This shout out goes out to Seth Curran. Before we begin, this is my channel's official mascot, Tanny-san. It's a good thing that you're here. Listen, I was going over the grades regarding SML January 2023, and I gotta say, they're not very good. So yeah. By the way, I've shelved my full 2022 SML year ranking for the time being because it's stressing me out to the point where I just can't figure out where the videos are going anymore. So that's just going to be saved until March. Anyway, this took forever for me to figure this out. So here we go. I'm going to grade all 12 of the SML January 2023 videos. And, of course, I'm going to have a picture of the thumbnail right next to me, just like the last time. So, this time we're going in order of the videos, in upload order, and I will grade them as we go. So beginning with Junior's New Year's Resolution. This gets a 3.7, or 3 out of 7. Yeah, I only grade, like, up to 7, because that's my favorite number. Anyway, 3 out of 7. 3.7, whatever. This is plotless. There's pointless and plotless. There's a difference. This is plotless. It's just Junior trying not to bully Cody for 10 minutes. And there's barely anything funny about it. The ending was absolutely unnecessarily stupid, and I just did not really think that this was really worth it. Now, why is it a 3.7? Well, it's not hateable. It's the first Junior video of the year, but honestly, it's not hateable. I can't hate it. There's nothing to really hate about it. 3.7. Goodman's wife, 1.7. This is unnecessary Marvin torture. The worst yet. Rosalina's a fucking idiot. But I have to say that this isn't really, the world hating on Marvin for something that he didn't do. This is Marvin lacking any fucking common sense at all. And here's what I mean. Marvin goes to Goodman's house and meets his wife. And she asks him to grab her chest. And so, without Marvin just doesn't even bother saying, no, I'm married, that would be very disrespectful. No, he just goes ahead and does it. And Goodman yells at him. Good. No pun on his name, but good. And then it happens again. Marvin is so gullible, he lacks any fucking common sense. The Brooklyn guy was barely even funny. Oh yeah, he's barely funny in this video, specifically. Wow. I've never, in my life, hated Marvin more than this. Like, I hate him. Jeffy Almost Drowns made me hate Marvin, and I have never liked him since. In fact, any Marvin torture video, I laugh my ass off when he's tortured anymore. And this video, he deserves every single little bit of torture that he gets. And yes, Jeffy the sketch artist, he also deserves it. Maybe not all of it, but definitely some of it. Because he's such a fucking idiot in this video. Anyway. The hockey game. 2.7. Joseph is such a fucking dick in this video. I hate him too. I honestly hate him. I really hate him. Oh my god, is he such an asshole. But then the second half of this video, and this is the reason why this goes down to a 2.7, is because, well, the only likable thing, like the only good watchable thing about this is the hockey segment, which takes up the first third of the video. The remaining eighth of the video is nothing more than painful, unnecessary filler. Here's what happens. Cody notices that the runtime of the video in Fourth Wall Break, which is kind of funny. I kind of like their fourth wall breaks. They actually can be pretty funny, like another one that we will get to eventually. He notices that the video is not 10 minutes yet. The time that they need, to monetize. But, so he brings in he literally forces in other unnecessary storylines that go nowhere. Well, actually, there's one that ended up getting its own video at the very end of the month, but we haven't gotten there yet. But it's not funny. None of it is funny. At all. It's just painful, unnecessary, and that's why it's a 2.7. The hockey game, see me after class. Now to the first Jeffy video, kind of. And here's what I mean. Jeffy's Kiss. This gets a 4.7, as it's the first okay video of the year. Well, second-ish. Emphasis on the ish. Jeffy's Kiss barely has anything to do with Jeffy at all. Ow. Jeez. Ah, it's a good thing that I go to the chiropractor again today. So yeah, Jackie Chu gives the kids Hershey's Kisses. But the kids somehow make their parents all think that they meant mouth kisses. How do those concepts sync up so fucking easily? I seriously don't get that. And the majority of the video is spent in the goddamn courtroom. But I will admit, Judge Poobie is kind of funny. But I don't like him very much. And here's why. Now, don't get it wrong. Poobie's a great actor. But he appears way too much anymore. Because they just try to do videos just for the sake of using the courtroom set. And I don't like that. Jeffy's Penny did that. This video does it. And it takes until the very last 10 seconds for the Brooklyn guy to realize his mistake. And the video just abruptly ends right there. Yeah, it's not very funny. It's not very enjoyable. But it's not the worst thing ever. And like I said, the title's kind of misleading because this barely has anything to do with Jeffy. It should have been called The Bad Kiss. Or just The Kiss. I don't know. The T-Bowl Championship. This is the best video of the month. 6.7. Why is it not 7.7? Two reasons. The montage goes on way too long, and Penelope. Why does she exist? Logan, get rid of Penelope. She's not funny. She's not enjoyable. She's just an annoying, bitchy version of Junior. Oh yeah, I said that. Who wants a piece of this? Anyway. You might think that I'm hating on SML, but here's the thing. I'm only criticizing the bad quality that their videos have, okay? I'm not actually hating on them, or else I wouldn't talk about them at all. If you don't have anything nice to say, why say anything at all? You know what I mean? Why waste your time ranting and raving and hurting people's feelings? It's not worth that. I mean, I don't like What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I consider that the worst Johnny Depp movie of all time, but I'm not gonna make a video about it, because one, that would give the movie any credit at all, and I don't want to hurt Johnny Depp's feelings. Because everyone says that's one of his best performances. Newsflash, it's not. Anyway, the T-Bowl Championship is the best video of the month because... Oh, it's not because of the puppet characters. It's because of the live-action cast. Yeah, they are so fucking funny. But, yeah, the montage kind of goes on a little too long. 6.7. Next up is Brooklyn Guy the Liar. This is a Liar Liar parody. And it's actually pretty good. Not the greatest thing, but it's good. Obviously, Brooklyn Guy is not allowed to lie for an entire day. Kind of like the movie. And it's just the same joke over and over again. Kind of like in Liar Liar, but they do something new and unique within the film. Here, it's just one continuous scenario after another with the same fucking joke. And at the end, you might think, she's like, he's gonna be able to lie again. But no, they just keep it going. But they actually do a real reference with the color of the pen. Yeah, that actually made me fall off the bed. I was laughing so hard. 5.7. Junior's retirement plan, 1 out of 7. And I'm mad again. This video is nothing. This has no plot whatsoever. I'm sorry about my sudden mood swing, but you have to understand how bad this is. My attitude changes whenever I talk about another video on this list here. That way you can know how bad it is. Originally, when I watched this video, my face got red. I was so pissed. Yeah, it got red. I was so fucking pissed. This has no plot. It's not funny. This has no story. Every character's unlikable or an idiot. It makes no sense. 1.7. Junior's black eye. For the first time, I don't like Cody. Yeah, for the first time, I'm actually given a reason not to like Cody. But I will admit, he is getting payback on Junior. And now Junior's being an absolute pussy to him for all the years that he put Cody through torture and all that. Yeah. But other than that, I don't like Cody very much, and this video doesn't really do too much with its plot. Next up is the first Cody-centered video. Oh, by the way, if I didn't say Junior's Black Eye 3.7, if I didn't say it. Okay, so next up is Cody's Curse. The first Cody-centered video of the year, and I gotta admit, it's not bad. It's actually not bad. It gets a 4.7. Because it has a unique idea, but they don't do anything with it. It's the most creative idea for a Cody-centered video. Cody says you are what you eat, and suddenly everyone turns into animals. And the rest of the video is just the characters going around, seeing what each other is turned into. That's it. That's the video. What the fuck? Anyway. Jeffy stealing problem. 2.7. The only reason why this is not a 1.7 is because of the Brooklyn guy's fourth wall break. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Maybe not ever, but still, it is at least one. It's the funniest thing that I've seen so far this year. It is hilarious. But other than that, everything else about this video is terrible. Jeffy keeps stealing Squishmallows, which are a fucking terrible product, by the way. I don't understand why people would create such horse shit. Yeah, I'm very critical and overreactive to certain things being produced and manufactured, but still, what the fuck? Squishmallows? Really, Logan? You want to use those? Oh, whatever. It might sound like I'm just being a male Karen at this point, but I'm just trying to burn off some steam here because these videos are pretty bad. Most of them are. Yeah. So yeah, 2.7 for Jeffy's stealing problem because it's mostly just Jeffy just finding excuses to go steal more Squishmallows. Marvin is an absolute idiot. Jeffy gets off scot-free. Marvin doesn't even yell at Jeffy. He doesn't even yell at him. He doesn't even tell him off. Brooklyn guy just takes all of the Squishmallows back. Marvin doesn't yell at Jeffy, and Jeffy gets off scot-free. And Rosalina is absolutely annoying. It's not that she does anything really over the top. I just don't like the fact that she exists. However, the video Brooklyn Guy's Bad Day that ended off 2022, that was perfect because she didn't talk at all. That was brilliant. Anyway, Goodman's New Life, 3.7. Now you're probably wondering, why did I score it so fucking low? Why is it so low? Well, there is a reason for that, and that is Goodman. He doesn't know when to shut up. Yeah, sometimes Goodman can actually be pretty funny, but here, he's annoying as hell. Yeah, both Marvin and Goodman are so selfish, so petty, just so fucking ignorant, and just so annoying. I can't stand them very much. Goodman I don't like very much anymore because he's just an asshole. And Marvin is one of the worst characters I've seen in any form of media. Anything good that happens to him should be taken away. Because of what he did in videos like Jeffy Almost Drowns. And finally, we end off January with one of the more bad videos, the mayor election. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? This is awful, okay? The mayor character, well he's a guy running for mayor. I don't care what his name is. He's running for mayor in the SML world, and you can't understand, and I'm not exaggerating, you can't understand a single fucking word that he says. He's one of those old guys that keeps rambling on like this. Yeah. What was he taking lessons from Porky Pig? That's all, folks. Don't click off the video. We're not done. But seriously, I don't like this. This isn't funny. This video is not funny. 2.7. So, I actually did the math. I actually added up all those decimal grades, and that adds up to, I'm not kidding, 44.4, or 04 if we're going for percentages, percent. Let me repeat that. January 2023 SML gets, well, SML, strike that, reverse it. SML January 2023 gets a total score of 44.04%. In other words, a C minus. Or maybe a plus. I don't care. Let's just hope that SML doesn't fuck this up again. So, is January unwatchable completely? No. There's at least 3-4 good videos. 4 watchable ones at least. Other than that, as for the month of January 2023 for SML, fuck it.